according to YouTube, I'm live. So hi. Hi, hello, everybody. Good day. Welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. Today I'm going to be your student. You guys are going to be teaching me because today we are supposed to talk about the A350, but like my day has been so busy. Like, in fact, I was thinking today's live was not going to be possible, but I'm happy that I said 10 days and I'm here live doing it. Tanisha, you're the first. Yeah, welcome. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and thanks so much for coming and being the first, to appear here. But there's something so peculiar about today's life is that every single thing that we have, that's all the criteria we are using to look at these aircraft, you people will be the ones telling me because I didn't have like so much time to do my studies. So I don't want to give you guys haphazard information. So I've decided to be the student today, and you guys will like teach me. Tell me what you know about the A350 because I saw that a lot of people were excited about the A350. Everybody was like, let's talk about A350, let's talk about A350. So maybe I would have thought about it that okay, we should do something else. But nah. Hi. So you guys will be teaching me. We are going to be looking at the endurance, passenger capacity, aircraft ceiling, number of engines, type of engines, as usual, just like the normal criteria we used to look at other aircrafts. Maximum takeoff weight, manufacturer. Oh my god, what do we know? You guys know everything, like every single thing. So you will be the ones teaching me today. It's an open floor. Whatever you think about the aircraft, let us know here. We'll discuss about it. Whatever you feel, whatever you've heard, all of them in the whole criteria, talk about it. Let's talk about it. I can see more persons are joining. I can see you. I know nothing about the 50 other than it's large. Thanks for saying that. At least that's an added. Robin Hood, I welcome. AGT, hi. At least you know that it's large. It's something. So we're going to add that. So, what about. Okay, of course. Yeah, you made it. I'm happy also that you made it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, anyways. And if you've not subscribed and you're here, please do well to subscribe. Join the family. Let's talk about things together. All I know, it looks like it's wearing it's wearing glasses. Wait, did you really say that? The aircraft looks like it's wearing glasses. I don't really understand. Why did you say that? Like, like why? Like why? It doesn't really make much sense. Well, I want to guess some things about the aircraft. I want to guess that the engine is also made by Rolls-Royce because I think Rolls-Royce makes a lot of all these aircraft engines. So I just want to guess. These are my guesses about the A350. Yeah, it's online. Yeah, we can look at there and talk. But if you know the endurance, let me know. If you know the passenger capacity, let me know. If you know the aircraft ceiling, I'm sure the aircraft ceiling is not going to be more than 43,000 feet or 42,000 feet. It's just my speculation about the A350. The aircraft ceiling is not going to be more than that. Also, the type of engine, like I said before, it's likely going to be made by Rolls-Royce. If I'm right, tell me. Like I said, I didn't do any study concerning it. Like, so it's just like guesswork. So tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong, if we are moving on the right path or we are going on the wrong path. Like I said, it's going to be an interactive session. It seems like I'm going to do a lot of research and I'm coming to bombard you guys like, bah, bah. Please use a mic. Oh, seriously, you can't hear me clearly. Okay, I'm going to try to amplify my voice. Let me show something wrong with my speaker. I'm going to try and amplify my voice so that you can hear me because I didn't connect my wireless mic today and I didn't also connect my other lapel mic today. So sorry about that. Also, year of production, please, you guys should talk. What is happening? Talk. Someone should We have aviation gurus here. We have, you know, I'm going to call it the high and mighty. Like, you guys know all these things. Gist me. What's up? A350 has a range of 1,000. Yeah. Oh, I know you browsed this. With the way you put it, I already know you browsed it online. How many hours in particular can it fly without refueling? I think the 50, okay, A350 has a reverse tilt. It's supposed to have a reverse tilt because it's a big jet. Like, when you land, you know, having all those spoilers and all those things is supposed to, like, just thinking about it, supposed to have a reverse tilt. But, like, I want to know how many crew minimum for the A350. I want to know when was the first flight. I want to know what, especially, what's the passenger capacity, because, when I look at an aircraft, I'm like, how many people can actually fit into this bed? It's just like when you look at smaller aircrafts like the Cessna. Do you know 5 people can actually fit into the Cessna? It's small, but funny enough, it can carry like 5 people, and it's just one person that is near to fly it. That kind of a thing. So when you look at an aircraft, there's some things you're automatically hoping to, like, what's up with this guy? That kind of a thing. So let me know what the passenger capacity is. So if you want to browse it, feel free to browse it. But I would like to know, and I'm waiting for the comments. I can see more persons are joining. Thank you so much for being here in our discussion. Feel free to join in the discussion. We are talking about the A350, and like I said, I did do my research, so I'm making some guessworks, waiting for you guys to give me the correct answer. That's why it's going to be very interactive today. Expecting the answers from you guys. So if I do a research about all the things you guys said and they seem not to be correct, okay, it has a capacity. AGT is saying that it has a capacity of about 300 to 350. Oh, that's nice. Tanisha has also confirmed that. That's good. Okay, it has a weird looking shackles. Max passenger capacity is 440. Okay. Okay, I get it now. I get it. It makes a lot of sense, because most of these airliners, they actually do like the business first class, business class, and the economy. Some even have like premium economy. Some have like other names they use for like other economy seats. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So next is how many? What's the minimum crew? The minimum number of crew that can fly the A350, because don't forget, the minimum number of crew that can be in the cockpit for the A380 is 3, but for the Boeing 777 that we discussed, and also the 787, you have a minimum of 2 persons. So for the A350, what's the minimum crew? What's the minimum crew for the A350? Let me know. Let me know. Let me. 0. I don't get, like, 0 2 pilots. When you put 0, that means nobody's actually flying that aircraft. So, like, 2, yeah, 2. That means it's not so big. It's definitely not a double decker. So it's not so big. And yeah, where was the first commercial flight, and which airliner first flew the A350? I'm beginning to suspect that somebody like maybe Emirates should be the first person. I don't know. I'm just making my guess. I'm thinking Emirates would have been the first person to actually fly that A350. But let me know what airline was the first to actually fly that aircraft, and when was the first commercial flight? That's another thing I would like to know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I said that you guys are gurus, I meant it. See everybody like putting answers. Like, this is nice. In fact, I think the remaining ones, we should be doing it like a quiz. But don't worry, I'll try and do research concerning the other ones, so that we are all going to flow. So that I will not be lost. Nah. You can't say that's all you know. Nah. The first commercial flight, check it out, check it out. When was the first commercial flight for the A350? And what airline flew it? Hi, Okoro Olichi. Hi, nice seeing you. actually my first time seeing you, my first time calling your name too. So I suppose you're new to the channel. We always have live streams, we gist, we interact. If you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And feel free to like air your views. Whatever you think you want us to talk about it. Like we'll always be there to talk about it with you, answer your questions, so that you can also get into flight school, finish flight training, get a job, a good job, And we'll all talk about, we keep talking about aviation, catching fun and all that on the channel. So feel free. Just one last thing I'm waiting before we are done. Oh, 2015. That was the first flight for the A350. That sounds nice. 2015 and by Qatar Airlines. Please, someone should confirm that information. Oh, my heart is breaking. I was thinking Emirates would have been the first. But Qatar, okay, still cool. 2015, first flight. They usually put the dates for the first flight. So, you guessed. You can't be kidding me. Nah. Please, no guesswork. Please check. That's why I said someone else should confirm. Please, somebody else should do a confirmation for us. Let us be sure that it was 2015 that was the first flight and it was Qatar Airlines. Me, I'm having a guesswork of Emirates, and my guesswork, I don't know how right it's going to be. But what I'll do is that after this video, I'm going to leave like for these three answers of this each and every one of these questions that I asked, so that we can all confirm it and we can all be sure that we didn't just do like a very fake guesswork. Like we were very right and our answers are correct, so that anybody that comes later to watch the video, they have things like to gain. But the fun of it is that we get to learn. 15 January to guess again. The fun of it is that we get to interact anyways, and the fun of it also is that we get to know more about this aircraft in case you happen to be in any of these aircrafts, and just in case you have the opportunity to fly these aircrafts, either as a commercial pilot, you know. So that's why we talk about these things. So I don't want you to take it for granted. Like if I'm seated in an A380 tomorrow, I know what to expect. I know how, I'm like, okay, I know who made the engines. I'm like, I know how many pilots are in the cockpits. I'm like there are things I already know like offhand, because we did the research and we talked about it. So I don't want us to take the discussions for granted. I don't want us to take the discussions just for, yeah, it's fun, but at the same time I want us to give ourselves to like learning, so that it doesn't just pass here and come out here and all that. January 15th, 2015. Wow, thank you so much for that confirmation. Qatar Airlines, thank you Abayomi, thank you again. So that's the last question I have for you guys today. So the final question that I was expecting everybody to leave in the comment section is is I want it to be like an open house kind of stuff. Where do you see yourself at the end of this year? Think about it. I don't want us to leave it in the comment section now. After this video is gone live, like uploaded, I want you to leave it in the comment section. Like, where do you see yourself at the end of this year? Do you see yourself in flight school? Do you see yourself at, maybe you had finished flight school or finished flight training, or you finished your course, whatever. Maybe you're now a graduate. Maybe you're done with NYSC. Maybe you got a scholarship. Whatever you say, whatever you think you will see yourself doing at the end of this year, feel free to let us know in the comment section of this video, so that we can encourage ourselves and look further and far to uh, where we believe that God will take us to, because I think that's what matters, guys. So thank you so much for sharing knowledge with me. Like I said, I didn't do any researches and all, and I'm happy to have heard everything I heard from you guys. At least I know that the A350 takes 300 to like 350 passengers. I know that the first flight was in 2015 by Qatar Airways. Like, I know that it's a very large aircraft. I know that the engine is likely going to be made by Rolls Royce, and a lot of all these things that I've learned today because of you, awesome and wonderful people. Thank you so much for joining me tomorrow. Still same time tomorrow, 5 p.m. I'm going to be here. So do well to join me. If you have any questions, come with it. We are still going to discuss it tomorrow. And till I catch you next time, keep watching Princess Anu TV, and don't forget, stay safe, be happy, be fine, and live your best life. You're just coming, you came late. We are doing the live stream. Bye, guys.